Skip it up and that up. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Rich of Review Tech USA, and screw Borat. This is the real
sexy time.
So the true Wii U specifications, yes, no bullshit here. The true horsepower of the Wii U has been revealed. The company has taken these super detailed pictures of all the Wii U hardware so they could reverse engineer the system and figure out what Radeon graphics processors in there, what the CPU is, and what the system is truly capable of. There's a very detailed story. I'll have a link to the article down below in the description. I just want to talk more about the specs, so here we go. The Wii U's GPU is equivalent to a Radeon HD 4650 or 4670. It has 320 stream processors with 16 texture mapping units, and it features 8 raster operation pipelines. So like I said, it's equivalent to a Radeon HD 4650/4670, but with a lower clock speed. The GPU is clocked at 550 megahertz. So it'll be able to handle 720p games, no problem, but 1080p, it's going to be pushing it. I mean, the graphics chip does have 32 megabytes of onboard EDRAM, which will help it. But the problem is too, and I understand that the Wii U is more based around the GPU than the CPU, but you have this tri-core CPU that's, based really on an overclocked version of the GameCube processor, because it's based on the Broadway processor, which was in the Wii, and it's just pretty much an overclocked version, and it's a triple core version of that processor. So it's... oh man. So yeah, the Wii U is more powerful than the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. I mean, this is factual. Now, these specs are better specs. Even with the slow CPU, it's a more capable system. But even the entry-level specs that we've seen for the PS4 and Xbox 720 eat the Wii U. I couldn't think of a better word. It just destroys it, and it's almost like it's like this current generation. It's like it's the original Wii against the 360 and PS3 again. A bunch of people bought the Wiis because it was this new exciting thing at the time, but a lot of Wiis collected dust, and I don't want to see that. I don't think it's going to be that bad with the Wii U because it is an HD system, and I'm not even a huge Zelda fan, but I'm psyched for a HD Zelda and, an HD real Mario game, like a Galaxy game, But Nintendo, you promised so much with this system. You promised that it was going to be next gen. You swore it was going to compete with the PS4 and the 720. And it's fact now. I mean, this isn't rumors. I mean, if there's something's wrong with this article, then so be it. I understand it's a Eurogamer article, but there was 37 other articles talking about this too. Nintendo, you dropped the ball again, and you had to cut your numbers of what you expected to sell for both the Wii U and the 3DS. I understand the 3DS for a while outpaced, or is still outpacing, the original DS, but I can almost guarantee towards the end of the life of the 3DS, it's not going to be as big of a seller as the original DS. So you're not going to have those portable systems to back you up. I think the Wii U is going to do fine in the end, but it's not going to be that system to go to for multiplats, like they promised. And that's a bad thing, Nintendo, because if you think about it, with the original NES and the Super NES, Nintendo was the company to go to for first-party titles and third-party titles. I don't understand why you designed the hardware the way you did, Nintendo. I understand the economy's bad, you were looking to cut costs, but you should have put a little bit more power into it, because it's going to screw you in the end. Anyway, guys, leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this article and about Nintendo's hardware, and make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and send me exciting news stories, and I'll shout you out in the video. Have a good one.